Okay guys, so while I'm here working on videos, I might as well do the multiplication video as well. So I'm going to model a problem using the same equation and solve it a few different ways. So we have 346 times 5. So as you know, traditionally we have used the regrouping method. So we've done 5 times 6 is 30, carry the 3, 5 times 4, 20, plus 3 is 23, carry the 2, 5 times 3, 15, plus 2 is 17, and I get this answer. Now using a similar strategy, this is called partial product. I set it up the same way. But now, instead of doing the shortcut, I'm actually going to multiply the 5 by each of the values up here. So I'm doing 5 times 6, 5 times 40. Now this is a 40 because it's actually 4 tens, which gives me 200. And then 5 times 300. Now you'll see the students here on the side, they'll put the equation so they can keep track of what they did. So we did 5 times 6, 5 times 40, 5 times 300. Now these are a little simpler, I think, because you're multiplying by 10. So if they just do 5 times 4, which is 20, and then put the extra 0, multiplying by tens, hundreds, and thousands tends to be easier, or at least for me. So then I add, voila, I get the same product. And then area model, which I like because it prepares them for doing area later on in the year with higher numbers. Being that this is a 3-digit number, we're going to make 3 boxes. We're multiplying by a 1-digit, so we're just going to have 1 row. And we break up the 346 to 346. So if you see, this is almost like finding the area. If I find the length and the width, if I multiply the length and the width of each of these rectangles, I get the area inside. So 5 times 300, 5 times 40, 5 times 6. Now do you notice you're doing the same thing here? Then I add all of my partial products in here. Voila, same. So this is a shortcut for sure. This is showing us what's actually going on, like where are we getting all these values from. This is more of like the concept versus the procedure. This is really helpful to understand when we're doing regrouping, when we start multiplying by 2-digit numbers, because if you recall, after you multiply the 5 by all these numbers and you go to the next row, they always say add a 0. But then we don't really know why we're adding the 0. The reason why we're adding the 0 is because we're actually multiplying values, not just numbers or digits. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, whichever way works for your child is the way that they should be using. But the test will expose them and quiz them on all different strategies. But as long as they have one strategy that works for them that they can use to check their work, that's great.